Well, hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shelly and I am back today to talk to you guys about 5 eyeshadow palettes that I am loving this fall season. This is going to be the high-end edition and I will be coming back to you guys to do a drugstore edition, so please stay tuned for that. But let's get right into this video. So guys, like I said in the intro, I'm going to be coming to you guys with 5 eyeshadow palettes, high edition, and I'm going to be showing you guys some pictures over here, or here, some pictures over here or there. You know what, I'm confused, whatever. But I'm going to be showing you guys some pictures along with each palette that I'm going to be presenting. And the first palette that I'm going to be talking about today is one of the infamous Modern Renaissance palette. And this is what it looks like. Everybody knows her. Everybody knows what she's all about. This is ABH. And I do have quite a few ABH palettes because I really do like them. This is the Modern Renaissance. And I'm going to be putting that picture over here for you guys and showing you the look that I came up with. As far as this palette goes, I really do love the burgundies. And I also, one of my favorite colors in here is this, is it brown? I can't even pronounce it. It's Bijan Fresco. It's like that lilac color. I really love that color. It is so beautiful. So yeah, I'll swatch a couple of these for you guys. Oh, I'm getting my swatch game on. I told y'all I was gonna do this. I told y'all. Oh, epic fail. Well, I'll have to attempt that again. But that is the Modern Renaissance palette. The second palette in this fall edition, and it is the Soft Glam palette. And I just love this palette because, I mean, you can see I haven't really had my hands on mine all that much because I really do save this sort of for like special occasions when I want that nice soft but glamorous look. So this is what the palette looks like, and that's that. And I'm going to be putting the picture over here for you guys. Yeah, so one of the colors that I love out of this shadow, actually I have 2 that I really like out of this palette, is Mulberry. Mulberry is definitely a favorite of mine. And then I also like the color Sultry. That is 2 of my favorite colors out of this shadow. Oh, I'm sorry, I got one more. I haven't looked at when I was, and I do like Dusty Rose as well. So yeah, so this is the Soft Glam eyeshadow palette, and like I said, I'm gonna have a picture over here for you guys. So the picture's here. I'm gonna place that picture. Okay. All right, so moving on to the third palette in this fall edition is, you know what, guys? I'm gonna skip them because these are not in order of my favorites. These are just the palettes that I'm just bringing up. Okay. So the next palette I'm going to tell you about is the Urban Decay Born to Run. So this is what the palette looks like. And my favorite colors in this palette are, I really like Double Life. Let me see here, guys. Double Life is one that I like. I also like the color Stranded. This gold is like so beautiful. And I did use that in the inner corners. And the photo that you will see, and Wanderlust is also a color that I like. But I did not use that in this look today. So this is me wearing a look from the Urban Decay eyeshadow palette over here. Okay. Now the fourth palette that I will be bringing to you guys is the Jackie Aina ABH palette. I mean, this packaging is so sleek, it's so bomb. And this palette has some great qualities. I have to sit here today and redeem myself because about a year ago, before I actually really got into being dedicated to making my videos consistently, I did a review on this palette, and I kind of was like a little, I don't know, I said I liked it, but then I said some other things, and nothing dirty or nasty against Jackie Aina. Just go to my playlist, and you can definitely watch that video because it is there. But I didn't say anything that was degrading or demeaning towards Jackie Aina. I was just talking about the palette and how, I didn't really think I should buy it just because, a black woman had it. But I did support her for that reason. But also, this palette did not even have a chance to blow up. It didn't have a chance to blow up because as soon as it came out, ABH was coming out with those other colorful, I believe, Norvina palettes right on top of Jackie Aina's palette. But this is an awesome palette, and if you can get your hands on it, please go out and check this palette. Pick it up because it really is that good. I mean, as soon as I open this palette, this purple right here is like, come and get me. But I do love this palette. It has a lot of versatility in it. It is pigmented. It is pigmented. It is pigmented. I say that over and over again, and I love that about this palette because I don't have to keep tapping and tapping and tapping to get color payoff. So some of my favorite colors in this actual palette is Big Wig. I love purple, and I love that. I have not actually done a look with that, but I am going to be working on that, and I will be bringing that to you guys, and I hope you guys tune in to watch that video. Wiggly's is one that I'm loving as well, because it's a red that fits brown skin tone. It's a red that goes with us. Credit, I actually love that too, and I do love Sponsored and Edges and Ginger. Just the whole palette to me is really, really nice. And Jackie Aina, you deserve to keep hearing about this over and over and over again. The packaging is nice. The shadows inside are nice. And I think you did a great job with that. So here is a picture of me wearing Jackie Aina eyeshadow palette. And the last palette that I'm going to be talking about is also from ABH, and it is one that was very controversial at the time that it came out. It created the big fuss. It's when ABH changed their formulation and everything, and I'm sure since I said that, you know exactly what palette that is. I actually do like this palette. I love the color story in this palette. I don't really have a whole lot of problems when I use this palette. I mean, I get what people were saying, and I'm not going to dredge all of that back up again. Will I still use this palette? Yes. Will I rock it out places? Yes, I will. And will I do videos with it? Yes, I will. It is the Subculture. Subculture on the scene. I love the packaging of this. I love that green and that yellow. This is a very, very unique fall, grungy, any color that you want for grunginess. Eyeshadows are in this palette right here. Okay, some of my favorite colors are Axis, which you see that I am wearing on my lids today, and then I like Mercury as well, and then Edge and New Wave are some of my favorites. Electric, I probably would like the color, but because this shadow is a bit shady, Destiny is a favorite of mine. I do like that. And let me see, Adorn, I like Adorn too. Dawn is really one of my favorite colors when it comes down to the brow bone. And yes, so I didn't put a picture in of me wearing this shadow because I'm actually wearing it right now. This is the palette that I used to get this look. And for this look, I did use the color Access, and then I blended out Access with Destiny, and then I put Adorn in my inner corner, and then I also went on my lower lash line with Destiny. And that was the finished look. I'm sorry, I used Dawn on my brow bone, and that was the finished look. And guys, I love this Subculture palette. I really love it. So guys, that is my 5 fall eyeshadow palettes my 5 fall eyeshadow palettes, high edition. These are all high edition palettes. And like I said, I will be coming back to you guys with a drugstore edition. I thank you for watching. If you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button, thumbs up this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Be blessed.